There's nothing to negotiate. Absolutely. And I would be very disappointed if Chief Justice Kome was to fall for that obvious trick and fall into a trap. These institutions are clearly set out under the Constitution. Their responsibilities and mandate are clearly elaborated. Obviously, and I'm waiting to see whether Chief Justice will receive Gachagua when it's Thursday. He said he's going to lead a protest. I want to see that, because that will be the culmination of absurdity with regard to the relationship between the executive and the judiciary. So we are witnessing very absurd situations. And we must actually say enough is enough. Please leave the judiciary alone. Some others thought that when I wore my robes and took part in the protests called upon, which were called by our society's president, Bwana Theuri, they thought I organized that. Oh my goodness, these people have a larger life than I claim to. If I can marshal the whole of the law society to go and protest, then they better be very afraid. Which of you was there? I wasn't there. Like you, Gadenya, I saw. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that question. I want to put you into alert. Going forward, you are going to see more. We are going to bring all the regions of this country together, because we believe that we are the uniting factor and we are the de facto president 2027.
Thank you.
Wow. Yes, sir.
It's also, very interesting times.
But by the way, Meru is very close to, to go to Mwingi town from Sekuru, right, is farther than Sekuru Meru town. What does that tell you? And I went to school in Meru. My father's second home is in Meru. I speak broken Kimeru. Sometimes it can be perfected. What does that tell you? So these are my neighbors. These are my brothers and sisters. So if we can get together, no wonder there's a big movement of leaders from Meru actually joining this party. Oh, of course. This party is going to grow in leaps and bounds. And please watch that space. There's that amazing undercurrent. And people, like today I've just received Bwana Kingori, who was the number 2 in Laikipia, right? Joining the party. For me to take him seriously, he brought his own wife. And he told me, this is my real wife. So I told him, listen, Mama unasikia? I said, you are the real wife. How about the others? So people are coming around, and it is beautiful. Oh, it's ongoing, but we're going to hold as our sister parties are doing. This morning I spoke to my brother Raila. He was in Vihiga. And by the way, please media help us. There's no such thing as Azimio la Umoja coalition falling apart. It's all in people's imagination, because we are committed. We are committed. Differences of opinion here and there do not translate or cannot be taken as problems within the coalition. We are very determined, more than ever before, to forge a unified position as Azimio la Umoja One Kenya. And this morning I had a meeting with Senator Gideon Moi of Kanu, okay? He is also solidly with us, because when we are organizing those demonstrations, Gideon was always represented by the Secretary General, Bwana Wanaina. So, the coalition is as strong as ever. Yes, sir. I saw that. I'm sure you saw that. And he named a judge. Completely unethical. That's what I call that conduct absurd to the extreme. It doesn't happen anywhere. Yeah. No, not demonstration. He said he was going to the Supreme Court. Yeah. Maybe a protest, I think. No, he said a petition, to be fair to him. Yeah.